Hello and welcome back to the TomFM channel. Hope you're all doing well today as we continue with our Wonderkid Advent Calendar series where I'm taking you through all the best Wonderkids in the game throughout December in the lead up to Christmas. So on yesterday's video we had some fantastic guesses in the comment section as to which player was going to be featuring in today's episode. So if you were correct, let me know down in the comment section. Also stick around for the end of the episode where I'll tell you what position is coming up tomorrow and you can guess once again as to which player is going to be coming up in tomorrow's Advent Calendar. Thank you for your continued support. We have got targets of 150 likes on every single one of these videos. So if we can meet that today, that would be absolutely brilliant. And also, if you're new around here, please do subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss a video. Also, if you've not yet picked up a copy of Football Manager 2020 or you want to buy it for someone this Christmas, then I'd really implore you to do it through my affiliate link down in the description. It takes you to the Humble Bundle website. I get a small percentage of the money you spend on the game, but also a lot of that money goes to charity as well. So if you want to help someone else out this Christmas as well and play your favourite games, that's the link to go for. And with all of that being said, it's time to get into today's video properly and find out which Wonderkid is next. Enjoy. So behind door number 10 is Myron Boadu, who currently plays for RZ as a striker. Now the 18-year-old advanced forward is currently valued at £4.7 million with wages of £1.8 thousand per week. Surprisingly, he is the only Dutch Wonderkid on this Advent Calendar. You'd think with how good Ajax are, there might be a few more, but this guy is a little bit more unknown than the guys at Ajax. At 18 years old, his attributes are already looking pretty decent. He's got some good dribbling, finishing and first touch of 12, 13 and 14, technique of 13, off the ball 13, crucially determination of 18, but he is a very fast, pacey player. 14 pace and 16 acceleration underpin his overall game. Now the Man City scouts currently see him as a championship level talent with 4-star potential, which I think is a little bit harsh on him. He's got a current ability of 127 with a potential ability of 160, which I think puts him a bit better than 4 stars. Of course, those 4 stars only relate to the ability of the Man City squad at the moment, and with Sergio Aguero as your main striker, he's not going to be quite as good as Aguero in the future, but he's not going to be too far off, so that's why he's only 4-star and not 5-star in Man City's eyes. Now, if you wanted to make an offer for him, we're going to suggest terms. Immediately, they come back with £107 million, which is an awful lot. If we start to negotiate this down, £30 million, they're already down to £81 million. So £40 million, they're down to £71 million. So we're probably looking at around the £55-60 million mark. If we go down to around 54 million pounds, they say 57, so around that 55 million pound mark off the bat. Of course, if you negotiate better than I do, you could probably get him for an awful lot less than that. So as per usual, we're going to go and jump a year into the future and see how he develops and gets on over the course of a season at RZ. And so a year has passed and there have been a few improvements to his overall game. His value's jumped up to £10 million, but it doesn't look like he signed a new contract at all, which is quite interesting. His physicals have improved a little bit, his technicals have improved a little bit too, but his mentals are the area which have improved the most, I believe, by looking at this. Over the course of last season, he played 34 games in the Eredivisie, scoring 12 goals with an average rating of a 7.04, which in my opinion is pretty good going. The Man City scouts seem to approve as well. They've upped his overall recommendation to me to 62 before it was underneath 60, so that's quite good. They seem to think he's going to be a little bit better now as well and their understanding of him. His current ability has increased to 136, so not too far off that potential ability now, and he will be a very good Premier League striker in future, so any sort of top division he will thrive in, I reckon. Now if I go and make an offer for him again, if I go a little bit more negotiating minded into this, we start off with £60 million and suggest that, they've already said 73 million, so we're going to be looking at probably actually a little bit more than we paid for at the start of the episode. So around 68, 69, 65 million. They agree on £65 million in the end, which is a little bit more than at the start of the episode, but still for a player of his potential ability, that's not bad going, I don't think. Now, RZ are likely to offer him a new contract at some point soon, but it does end in 2023. Nothing has been offered to him yet, so perhaps if you start to put pressure on him from an early start in the game, then perhaps you could get him for a cheaper deal later on down the line. Either way, I think he is a fantastic talent and is sure to be the leading line of the Dutch national team in the future. So get him signed up to your squads and see how he gets on for you. Tomorrow, we're going to go all the way back to the start again, and we're going to go back to goalkeepers. So let me know who you think is going to come up in tomorrow's episode. And of course, there's going to be a big subscribe button on the screen right now. You got a choice of 2 more videos to watch to keep you tied over until tomorrow's Wonderkid Advent Calendar. So either watch another experiment or hop to a top save. I'll see you on one of those. Have a good one. Goodbye.